nachos.
You are a new dentist in the real world of dentisting. What is more important, money or mentorship? What if you could get both? So excited to talk with Tiffany Green here, head of dentist recruiting at Community Dental Partners, a key resource and sponsor. And Tiffany's going to share about their mentorship program. I think that's so awesome, Tiffany. We're excited here. What does mentorship look like at CDP?
Yes, thank you so much, Paul. I'm so excited to be able to talk to the Dental Nachos family and just really showcase what we have. So here at CDP, what we're super excited about is we have a pandemic that all of us just survived through. So the repetition isn't there. We're not having the patience. And so what we've really been able to do is just capitalize on how can we support dentists? How can we support and nurture dentists to be successful through these years and first practices that they're getting into and these new careers? So with that, we've developed a 10-week mentorship program. We were super excited. We were able to kick off a humanitarian trip. So we're able to really go serve the underserved, be able to provide the service to those truly in need, awesome. And then be able to kind of walk through side by side with our dentists. So we go through sedation courses, we have mentorship days, we have side by side days. And it's not just a mentorship program that we say, we actually have it detailed and mapped out. So our dentists really have visibility and transparency to what their mentor is going to look like and how it's going to set them up to be successful.
I love that. You know your dentist people, they love a good detail. They love details of the details while they're getting the details. So let's say I reach out to you and I'm interested in becoming an associate with CDP. How long is this mentorship program? You mentioned sedation. What are some of the other things they're going to learn throughout there? Will they learn some restorative dentistry as well? I'm just curious to know.
Yeah, so each of our dentists have their own individualized mentorship plans because as we know, we all have different goals. We all have different strengths. So really tapping into specifically what they need. It's over 220 hours and it's 10 weeks long. So we're able to kind of map them through each of those different steps throughout that process. And that's something that we're able to provide for all of our incoming dentists. And so something that we're super, super pumped to be able to kind of share and showcase. And one, just take it to the next level. We're all about cutting the learning curve. So in learning from our industry level experts and really being able to dive into how can we make you successful the fastest in order for you to achieve those success goals that you're looking for.
Love that. I love that plan. We need more of that. I mean, it's difficult to be a new dentist at any time, but as you mentioned, the pandemic has made it even more nacho nuts for reasons that are beyond the control of these dentists. No matter how good a job their dental school tried to do, there were just limitations as to what's happening. So now you're in the real world and you need someone to be able to rely on. I always say, Tiffany, you're alone in the operatory. It's just you, the patient, and the assistant. So it's so key to have that confidence going in. So I think that's awesome. Before we wrap up, tell us a little bit about the money part, because I've noticed money, very important in life. You need it for stuff. So let's say you're a new dentist, you have loans, you want to come work for CDP. What type of income range could they expect?
Yeah, so it really depends on our average one kind of coming out is around 275. Wow. But we have a high earner up into 421. And so it really looks on what you're wanting to do as far as your income and location, right? So if you're really wanting to go and serve the underserved. And I love that you said kind of loans, because that's something that's really near and dear to us. So for a lot of our locations, we actually have loan repayment programs. So specific to that location, in addition to your compensation, you'll also be eligible for a loan repayment program that can tap into that. And some of those loan repayments go up to about $21,000 a year, which definitely puts a dent and a little cheese on top of that nacho support.
I like that. I like that. So it's mentorship. It's money. You just got to add in margaritas for the third M there, Tiffany. And I think that's great. I love the fun that you bring to all of this. Tell us, if someone's watching right now, how could they reach out directly? Who could they text to learn more about this?
Yeah, so we all know texting is where it's at because we need something that's simple and that you're going to get a person on the other end. So 940-222-5005 will get you in contact with us here at CDP and welcome you into the family and really be able to support you and be able to get the repetitions and the support that you need and ultimately the mentorship to set you on the pathway to ownership.
Awesome, Tiffany. So again, that's 940-222-5005. You can also reach out to communitydentalpartners.com.